Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are on this lovely planet. I am going to show you how I adapt my headphones and how I make them so that they don't tangle up in my purse, because they're tangling up in everything right now. I know you can't buy phones that have the head jack to put onto the phone to listen to music. But they do have adapters. So you put this in and you still hear your music. I like these because the ones that you stick in your ear and little AirPods and stuff like that, I'm constantly dropping them and they go rolling across the floor and I'm trying to catch them. It's just a hassle. So when I'm walking around the house or whatever, phone in my pocket, this, and I can still listen to my music. So I wrapped it around the end here, tied a knot, and then I'll go back and wrap it around over that knot. Just a little secure. Now I will create a slip stitch or a slip knot. Now you can do this with whatever yarn you want, and I have failed at that. Come on. Oh, my fingers don't want to do what I want them to do lately. You can use thin yarn, you can use thick yarn, you can use acrylic, you can use silk, you can use sock yarn. It would be really good for this because it's so thin. I think this might be what this is, but anyway. And then you just crochet over the cord. Single crochet over the cord. Making sure you're covering those ends so that they stay tight on there, and continue on. You have to excuse my broken fingernail. I have not gotten around to replacing it. It just happened last night. Now I keep this section really tight because it's, attaching it. And I do this all the way down. Just keep on crocheting over the cord. And then when I put the cord in a pocket in my purse, it doesn't get tangled up with everything. It doesn't turn itself into a knot. You can put the cord into the purse and pull it out 2 seconds later and you've got a giant knot. It doesn't do that when it's covered up like this. It stays nice and neat and looks cool too. I've got a few of these around here someplace. I like to have a few of these around here someplace because I always set them down and then forget where I set them down. But this is your basic how to cover a cord so it doesn't get tangled up. I just happened to find this very colorful yarn, so when I put this in my purse, I will be able to see it. Yay! And then there's the connector, and you can just go over top of those. It doesn't take a lot of yarn, and it doesn't take long to do. Just making sure that it's snug, that's all. And you got a nice, colorful little cord cover. There you go. Have fun, guys.